stars on offense, and we feel we've brought in some outstanding new people to help us get things going. But the key to our offensive production will be the returning guys being in great shape and improving their strength, and obviously a second year under this offensive scheme will be very helpful.
Our football team needs to define itself as a disciplined, tough football program. We've got to find ways to win close games in the fourth quarter and finish games the right way. And that comes from being disciplined and being tough and staying the course and doing things right. Now, we had several games last year that we were close. We had opportunities to win, and we've learned from those. And hopefully with the returning starters that we have on both sides of the football, with more depth than we've had in the past, we can find ways to win close games in the fourth quarter, give ourselves a chance to be a relative program in the PSAC East and to be relative in the PSAC League.
We want to build upon what we did in spring ball and how we finished the season last year. I think, finishing the season last year, we saw a psychological progression in our team, going from a team that was would tend at the start of the year to let negative events snowball to the middle of the year, where we were very happy with being competitive with teams that traditionally hadn't been, to where at the end of the year, I think we expected going into every game to compete to win that game. So, we want to carry that over to the fall and continue to build ourselves and start each week out at 0-0 and try to finish that week at 1-0 through, a true grind to greatness when it comes to preparation.
Warriors will be successful this coming season. If one, we have to have some operation at quarterback. We got to find some wide receivers who can catch the ball, and the other guys have to play, and they have to play at an area and a level above where they played last year. One thing about football, it's not a one-man band, so to speak. It takes 40 or 50 guys to be able to be successful on Saturdays. And to do that, everybody has to raise their level of play with the Warriors if we're going to be able to challenge for a championship.
This year, we really want to get out to a fast start and just really use that momentum that we had last year going into this year, but knowing that it's a totally different group. I mean, we graduate our quarterback, we graduate all-conference running back, receiver, we graduated all-conference defensive tackle. So we lose some key guys, but we have a great nucleus of kids coming back. I think we're right on the edge. I think we're very close to breaking into getting a PSAC championship here. I believe that our players feel that. Those are the expectations that we have, and we're excited to get started.
I do believe the one standout that I think can make an immediate impact, and it's because he's replacing Tim Kelly, is Chris Palubinsky. You're always kind of a focal point when you're the quarterback. So, but we have two great tailbacks coming back, and Lawrence Elliott and Joe Parsonic, with Chad Hoffman settling our receiver position, and we've got some new guys up front, but we're really excited about them. Defensively, as always, there's not really one name that sticks out, but there's a lot of good players, and we're going to play a lot of guys. So, but right off the bat, the first name that came to mind was Chris, because of his taking over that role, which is a critical role, and I think he's going to do a great job.
We are looking to build off the 2015 season. We got a great mix of veteran players and young players who have worked very hard over the last 6 months. They've shown qualities such as leadership, work ethic, and they really, really want to be successful on and off the field. We are excited about getting them back together as a family in August, and I will tell you that we are looking to compete on a daily basis in the 2016 season.
Could have a chance to be pretty good. We return all the offensive linemen, first string, second string, third string, so that's always a great place to start when you got guys returning that have played for you. Defensively, we have a chance to be as deep as maybe we've ever been up front since I've been coaching here. We lose Andrew Cohen, who was one of the best players in the school's history at defensive line, but we've got other guys returning, and we've built some depth over the last couple of years in recruiting, and we get a couple guys back from injury. So I think we could be at least 2 deep across the defensive line, which really will impact us trying to stop the run. We got some tough teams. Everybody seems to be able to run offense nowadays, but I think this group might be as good as we've had as far as stopping the run is concerned.